With the release of Black Ops 6 in 10 days, I'm going to be telling you everything you should know, be prepared for, and the download times for Black Ops 6. So without any further ado, let's get into the download times. Now, I know you guys, if you've not been living under luck, you've been seeing a lot of hard copies of Black Ops 6 floating around. And yeah, people do have Black Ops 6 available, but they're not allowed to use it until they get the downloads for the COD HQ, which will be releasing in, 3 days, 4 days from now? But they still won't be able to access it. As for the download times, here we go for PlayStation and the campaign multiplayer download side. The campaign 1 and 2 pack will be about 26 to 27 gigs of storage space. The multiplayer pack is 12 gigs, and the pre-download will be on October 20th, 5 days before the game releases. But in reality, you'll be able to play it on the 24th. As you can see here, the download sizes are about the same, and you say midnight is where you'll be able to download. But the 24th, you'll be able to play the game essentially 24 hours before anybody else if you know what you're doing. If you're on a PC, and hell, you probably could even do it on an Xbox with a VPN. I'll be explaining that method later on in the video, but man, Black Ops 6 is 10 days away, and I'm excited. I really am. So, on the map right here, you'll see the global launch for Modern Warfare 3. And as you can see, there's different time zones. And if you head over to New Zealand, when Modern Warfare 3 was releasing, you was able to play essentially 12 to 13 hours before anybody else was. So, I recommend you get a VPN, head over to New Zealand, and play Black Ops 6 early. I think that's what I'm going to be doing, for sure. And since this is a Black Ops 6 Zombies video, well, armor systems are changing. There's no more armor bench, and you would have to buy armor, depending on which rarity you want, off the wall for a set amount of prices. And the prices are... This was posted on the Reddit, but according to Mr. Dalek JD, a level 2 armor wall buy will cost 4,000 points, and a level 3 will cost about 1,400 points. Oof. Man, they're changing the armor system crazy. And according to him, he also felt that the point system isn't the same and feels slower than even Cold Wars. And I mean, like, we had Outbreak where we barely got any monies, any essence. And now, I hope we don't get that same experience. To be real, Zombies is looking like it's gonna be a W this year. For some people. And for others, no. But let's get into the nitty-gritty of the things. Easter eggs. For Terminus, people will be finding that out. I really could care less for Terminus Island, but for Liberty Falls, I will be all over this main Easter egg, all over the side objectives, and all over the lore for this map. However, I believe that it isn't as mainstream as people wanted to think, or isn't as in-depth as Black Ops 4. But what I believe is that, like they said in the interview, they changed Liberty Falls to be more aesthetically pleasing, and they said that Liberty Falls in the beta, when we saw it, wasn't the true Liberty Falls. It was a preview build, something that we were just supposed to be like, oh, this is an idea they want to put in, but it wasn't truly the map. Or was it? Or did the Zombies community change Treyarch's mind into thinking, wow, all the hype with Town and all the hype Monkey Moo did, we messed up. We have to change it. We have to make it more moodier. We have to make it look like Town. And how much you want to bet when you log in for the first time on Liberty Falls after the download, you're going to be like, wow, I'm stepping into a Black Ops 2 new universe, a new town. How much you want to bet? But that's not it. That's not it at all. We know that DLC 1 for Black Ops 6 Zombies is going to be releasing December. Probably late December, but December nonetheless. So DLC 1, we already have another map for Zombies coming out, and potentially it being a sequel to Liberty Falls. since we will be failing in Liberty Falls' Easter egg and not rescuing Richtofen, Richtofen will still be trapped within the Dark Ether, or maybe trapped within Jansen's towers. This is crazy, chat. We have never, ever in history had a map come out the way it's coming out on December, so it must be something truly, truly new and unique. Or maybe it's just a copy of the Outbreak missile silos and then the big area underground under Liberty Falls. I wouldn't complain, chat. Wouldn't complain. The HUD will be changing in 16 days? No, chat, I'm capping. The HUD will be changing within 2 days from now on the 16th with an update going live to COD HQ. The COD HQ update will block access to anyone who has Black Ops 6 a hard copy or pre-downloaded it. It will be blocking anyone on the COD HQ so that you won't be able to launch Black Ops 6 until the intended release dates. Obviously, they're not going to put the whole game in the game because data miners and all these other stuff, but what are your feelings? What are your thoughts on Black Ops 6? Do you think it's going to be a really good game? Do you think we have been hyping it up too much? And do you think Liberty Falls is going to fail just like the rest of us?